Hey everybody, it's Nate here. Today's video is going to be titled Cooking in the Kenworth. I'm making chili today. So before we get started, here's just a couple short clips of some of the landscape that I've been driving through over the past couple weeks. And after that we'll get right into the cooking show. Alright, life on the road. It is Saturday and it's the first time I'm sitting actually for a day for quite a while. I delivered yesterday, Friday, and the next load I got to pick up is tomorrow, Sunday afternoon. So I got a little relaxation time. I'm here at a truck stop in Indiana. There's a restaurant up there, but I read the reviews and sounds like it's not that good. So I'm gonna make some chili here in my truck. I got a little Sean Hannity on the television, and I got all the ingredients to make a nice chili. So I'm starting with some jalapenos. I'm gonna slice those up. Alright, I got the onion all coarsely chopped, and I have some mushrooms. I mean, I'm just using what I have here. I'm not, you know, I'm limited to what I have on the truck, so I'm gonna put mushrooms in there. And down here somewhere, I bought that a while back and I haven't opened it yet. I'm gonna use some garlic. I'm using the electric skillet. I have the microwave and I have the Instant Pot, but this is what I use the most. It's pretty versatile. You can cook a lot of things in a truck on an electric skillet. Anything from breakfast, breakfast with eggs and omelets, bacon, sausage. You can cook hamburgers, and on and on. Like today, the chili. And it's pretty easy to clean afterwards. I just use paper towels and some disinfecting wipes. Looks like the pan is getting full, but as everything will kind of render down as it cooks. Hopefully I have enough Tupperware containers to store this, because I'm obviously not going to eat it all in one sitting. I'm going to let that saute a little bit, and then I'll start seasoning it, and I'm going to add the garlic last. I'll probably put the ground beef in and then add the garlic after the ground beef is browning, because you don't want garlic to, whenever I cook, I don't, like if I'm cooking with onions and garlic, I always put the onions in first and the garlic in later, because garlic will brown and burn quicker, so you don't need to cook it as long. already smelling good. I love the smell of onions sauteing. Love it. Alright, I'm going to put in some hot chili infused oil because I have it on the truck, and no better time to use it than right now. I like my chili spicy. When I was home for home time a few weeks ago, I grabbed my bag of powdered super hot chilies, and I'm going to use a little bit of this smoked ghost chili powder. It's extremely intense. This is not high quality, locally sourced ground beef like I would be using at home, because when you're out on the road it's kind of hard to get fancy food. This is just Walmart ground beef, but make do with what you have out here, and I guarantee it's going to be better than anything they would serve in that restaurant. Guarantee that. But you don't have to eat at a truck stop every day when you're out on the road. I enjoy cooking, so it enhances my life out here, being able to cook. It's not the same as cooking at home. You know, you gotta work with what you have, limited space, but to me it adds value to my life out here on the road when I can do my own cooking. All right, the meat is almost browned, so I'm going to add the garlic now. That'll do it. Now I'm going to add the chili mix. Time to add the tomatoes, just cheap Walmart tomatoes. Alright, I've drained the beans off real good. I just got kidney beans. Honestly, the reason why I got kidney this time is because they had the pop top lids and I don't have a can opener on the truck. Here's an ingredient that might surprise you. I'm going to brew up a half a pot of Sumatra and add the black coffee to the chili. It makes it devilish. I'm making enough so I can have a cup as well. I might enjoy a cigar and a cup of coffee while I'm letting the chili cook on very low simmer for about an hour. All right, this is the magic ingredient. That should be enough. Now the last thing that I'm going to add, which also may surprise you, is some honey. If I was at home, I would probably use brown sugar, and there's one more thing I would put in that I don't have here on the truck, is some cocoa powder. But the coffee and the cocoa powder and a touch of sweetness just really balances out with the spice and the salt, pepper and all that. So I'm going to put a little bit of honey in there. It won't taste sweet, but and you won't really taste the coffee. You won't know it's coffee, but when all the flavors blend together, it really, really is good. And I'm just going to add, not too much right now. And then as it simmers for a while, I'm going to check the flavor, and I may add more honey and also more salt and pepper. But I'll season it to taste as it goes along. So now I'm going to let it do its thing, and I'm going to enjoy a cup of coffee. And over here I have one of my humidors. I have 3 of them on the truck, and I think I'm going to have this La Aroma de Cuba, although the Rocky Patel Vintage 1990 is an option. What else do I have in here? Aging Room. This is a favorite, Alec Bradley Prensado. That was cigar of the year a while back. I have some nubs in here. I don't really care for them too much. Here's an HC Habana, Colorado. But I think I'm going to go with the Aroma de Cuba and a cup of fresh brewed Starbucks Sumatra. Yep, that's life on the road. There you have it. Living in style out here. It's the little things. Thanks for watching, everyone.